What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Packers versus Bears. NFC wildcard playoffs. This game is set to start any second. Any second now. It's currently 6:01 here in Arizona, 5 o'clock on the West Coast, 8 o'clock on the East Coast. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. Let me do some shout outs to the early arrivals. Up in here, up in here. It only goes up so high, but Giancarlo Cavallero. Wow, that's a name. Welcome to the Berserkers. Hello, friends, is up in smoke. T. Kubler in the house. Needed meteor option in that poll. Everett Toucher in the house. David Minot up in here, up in here. Mo Money, Mo Problems is up in here, up in here. Shelby Minnick is in the house. Shelby Minnick in the house. Who else we got? Who else we got up in here? T. Kubler up in here, up in here. Shelby Minnick is in the house. As I mentioned already, George Casillas. Carlemone is up in here, up in here. What's up, buddy? What's up? Again, this game will be shown on Amazon Prime Video. Take place at Soldier Field. Let's do a quick deal. We got time. 6 p.m. start at Soldier Field. It's cold there, I believe. 34 degrees. 34 degrees according to AccuWeather. You see the judging crew, the officials. Matchup Predictor says this one's going to be close, y'all. Matchup Predictor says Packers have a 54.3% chance of victory and that Chicago has a 45.7%. Now, according to our poll in the chat there, 37 votes so far, 59-41 in favor of the Bears. So kind of the opposite. Kind of the opposite. On the channel, a poll that I started last night, we asked who's going to win this game in advance. The Valhalla Sports Talk respondents said, with 198 votes, said that the Bears were going to win this 63% to 37%. So very interesting. Very, very interesting. Jordan Love versus Caleb Williams. For those of you who'd like to put a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah. The Packers are a 1.5 point favorite. Therefore, the Bears are getting 1.5. Moneyline bet on the Packers is minus 130. Moneyline bet on the Bears plus 110. So this is pretty much a pick'em, chat. Pretty much a pick'em according to DraftKings, right? But anywho, I'm going to have to get some volume on this because I can barely hear this TV. There we go. There we go. There we go. Designed for my work. Packers have lost their last 4. Packers have lost their last 4. Dog catcher in the house. I want to go to the snow so bad, says Mo Money. They covered, says Derek Johnson. What a game, y'all. What a game, that Rams Panthers game. I thought the Rams were done on like 4 different occasions. I thought they were absolutely cooked on like 4 different occasions. Look at that flag they got on the field there in Chicago. Just stunning. Just stunning. The American flag on the field at Soldier Field. But here we go. Here we go. 50 in the house, 92 views. We'll see how we do tonight. We will see how we do on this night. Commercials so much louder on Amazon than the actual show. So much louder. Overwhelmingly louder. I am nowhere in the search yet. Nowhere near in the search. So hit them likes, sub if you're new. I am 50 subscribers away from 31,000. 50 away from 31,000. Yeah, this might be rough. This might be rough. I can't even get it to show me. Am I even on? Anywho. Yep, no matter what I do, y'all, I ain't anywhere near it. All right, I got a beeper going off. Let me go get that right quick.
Introducing Luxury's Most Wanted, the first ever Infinity QX80 and QX60 Sport. Make the perfect getaway with exceptional offers on the new Infinity Sport model, only in your local Infinity retailer. So when you purchase gets you a ticket. Every 6 cents gets you a ticket.
ELO told me to do something with the timer on the albondigas, but well, I don't know. There ain't nothing in the oven, so I just turned them down. Turned them down, chat. It's still beeping, though, whatever the hell it is. She went out to get us some crackers. All right, we got the NFL logo. They're going in. Wow, this could be brutal, y'all. I can't get it under any search term whatsoever. Unless I put in Valhalla Sports Talk, that's about it. Born to be wild. Get your motor running. Get out on the highway to Soldier Field. Visit your channel. I did. I did. Hi, they're interviewing Jordan Love. Hi, there was some pushing and a shoving before this game started. The Bears are in all navy blue pants and jerseys. The Packers in the white jerseys, green pants. That's how I found it, says Everett. We ready, they say. 33 degrees, feels like 17, wind gusts at 15 plus. Partly cloudy. Oh, CeeLo is partially hidden. No, that's Rams Panthers. My bad. All right, chat, here we go. I don't know why that alarm didn't stop going, but if we go to a commercial, I'm going to go try to turn it off again. The Bears will receive the kickoff. I'll get you the stat page as soon as it becomes active. Kick is away. It'll land at about the 4. He's bringing it out. 30 down to the 34. All right, let's line up. Oops. Let's line up our stat screens. Let's get them lined up, Chet. They've been ahead of us today. They've been all ahead. They've definitely been way ahead today, but we'll see. We will see. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 32. Under center is Williams. It's a handoff going up to the right. It'll be a gain of about 2 by Rashawn Gary, the running back. Actually, gain of 1. 2nd and 9, 14:38 clock running here in the first quarter. Feels like 17. What's up, Derek Johnson? Angela Rainier. Angela and Dennis Rainier in the house. Williams caught there by the tight end, I believe. So gonna make it 3rd and like 3. Yeah, 3rd and 3 on the Chicago 39. Cheese versus Bears. 13:50 clock running here in the first quarter. Opening possession of the game for the Bears. Shotgun formation for Williams, kind of a bunch with 2 on the right, 1 on the left. He's going right to left on your TV screen. A throw over the middle. Caught. First down, Bears. First down, Bears. All right, we're not lined up properly. All right, so 1st and 10 from the Chicago 44. I know what he's got, Kubler. I know what he's got. Damn it. Back to pass. Thrown left side, incomplete. Go Packers, says Angelo Rainier. Go Meteor, says Kubler. Second and 10, chat. Do FedEx or UPS sponsor the Packers? Terrible camera work. I missed that. DeAndre Swift. 3rd and 8 is the down and distance. What the heck was that pass? Is up in smoke. 3rd and 8. 12:27 clock running here in the first. Why is the COO taking so long? She scares the crap out of me when it takes this long, y'all. Trips left formation, shotgun. Quick throw this side, wide receiver screen. Got some blocking. First down, Bears. First down, Bears on this left side. If the Bears win a Super Bowl, it's because I'm not there to stop them. Are we now Packers supporters? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell to the no. To the no, to the no. All right, there's the CO. There she is, pulling in the drive. Handoff. Up middle. Gain of about 9. Gain of about 9, chat. Second and 2. Second and 2 was the down and distance. Women can go to the store and get one thing, Al. This is Everett. All right, 2nd and 2. It's cold out there, Al. Williams under center. A double reverse to the tight end, who's looking to throw it. He'll take it upfield, be real close to the first. Be real close to the first there. Left-handed tight end. Airbnb. All right, under center this time, Williams on a 3rd and inches. They put the tight end in motion to the top side. It's a handoff coming up the middle. 1st down and more. Takes it all the way to the 23. It took a while. If I'm going to send you the story, you're going to go shopping. One of my chatters told me that. I didn't know what you wanted me to do. That timer's been going off. I went in there and turned it all the way down. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Packers showing blitz and a sack. Was that a sack? Enigbarian. Loss of 4 on that play. So it'll be 2nd and 14, chat, for the Bears. Oh, this was a little handoff. I was like, I know Williams is 18, so did that guy get a direct snap? No, it was a handoff going left. So 2nd and 14, Williams under center, single setback behind him, puts a receiver in motion to the top side. It's a handoff over the left tackle, gain of about 2. So it'll make it 3rd and 12 here. This thing kind of bogged down once it got on the Packers side of the 50. Sack of taters. 3rd and 12 here. 3rd and 12, chat. Shotgun, empty backfield, 4 wide for the Bears. Williams back to pass. Crosser caught. 1st down. E.J. Moore with the reception, and the Bears are in the red zone. Bears quickly to the line. 1st and 10 from the 14. Back to pass. Going for the corner. Incomplete. Almost a miraculous catch by Dunze. Doesn't UPS have their own planes? Did you get sodas? Yeah. So I think I just need water in a little while. Yeah, those are cute. These are the only crackers they have?
Well, they had Rick.
Oh, these are fine. These are cute. All right, a run to the right. I've never seen little crackers like this. Look at these little baby saltines, chat. Don't think they do. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5, shotgun, running back to the right of Williams. 2 wide receivers on the bottom here, 1 up top. Back to pass. Going to float it for the corner, incomplete. Incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 5. A 15-play drive is going to result in a field goal attempt for the Bears. Thank you, dearie. Thank you, dearest love of mine. All right, on a 4th and 5. Hello, General Thor. What brings you here? What brings you here, General Thor? Kick is up. It's good. The Bears take the 3-0 lead. 3-0 lead, y'all. All right, so albondiga soup, y'all. Albondiga soup for dinner. It's what for dinner, y'all? Don't look like much, but they're quite delicioso. Quite delicioso, chat. And they're hot. They are hot. All right, let me grab that score and play and drop it in the chat like we do when we do what we do here on the channel. Bears a 15-play drive or 16-play drive, 59 yards, took 7:58 off the clock, and it resulted in a field goal. And the Bears take the early 3-0 lead. Enjoy your albondigas. I'm gonna try. I think these crackers are cute. Oh. These crackers are really cute. Look at it. Yeah. The red.
Take one defender and a large helping of sand.
Too hot to eat right now, y'all. I'm scared. I'm scared of them right now, y'all. Don't say they don't look like much. COO might get mad. Kenneth Kwame, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Yeah, the commercials are so much louder on Amazon than the program. Williams 4 for 7 on that drive for 35 yards. Swift 5 carries 18 yards. Moore 2 receptions 18 yards. I wish I had some snacks, but I am currently on a diet. I ate too much during the holidays. Al Bundy, Zupa. I'm afraid, yo. Too hot, yo. Too hot. Too hot. Failure. Failure to get it down. It hit that bottom lip and it got rejected by Mission Control. All right, kick away. $1 million football over to the pack. They'll bring it out. 20. Knocked down at about the 26. A late penalty flag. And the Bears are acting like they got the ball. Wait a minute. Wait a minute here. Bears are celebrating like they got a fumble. Thank you, baby. You the bestest. All right, holding on the return, first down Green Bay. All right, so Love trying to get him calmed down in the huddle. Careful, Val, don't burn yourself. First time watching your show. I'm an Eagles fan in Philly. Great graphics. Rooting for Green Bay. Welcome, Richard. Welcome to the stream. I'm on a low-calorie diet, and I snack on some good stuff. Down 25 pounds. Good for you, Mo Money. Good for you, girl. I am not. All right, from the 15, 1st and 10, Love under center. Single setback behind him. It'll be a handoff to the running back. First down, Packers. Well, I said they don't look like they don't look very good. Well, I mean, look at them. What do you think of them? She did get mad. Hmm. And so 1st and 10 from the Green Bay 29. Love in the shotgun. Running back to his right. He's looking, throws it over the middle. Incomplete. Incomplete. Intended for Watson. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, Chet. Coffee sounds good. Shotgun here for Love. Running back to his right, a bunch formation on a 2nd and 10. He's going to throw it near side, caught by the tight end. He'll get forced out of bounds. I think he'll be short of the first. 6:05. This clock is a running here in the first quarter. Sumo Sunday, 8:30 a.m. in Bangkok, Thailand for Richter. 3rd and 1 is the down and distance. Love under center this time with a wideout far left. He'll fake the handoff, tap his toes, and hit it. Caught by Dobbs. First down, Packers. 30 yards. Nice cut by Dobbs. Bears. Vietnam coffee, black jet fuel. All right, from the 29, the Bears 29. Love is under center. It's a pitch to the left. Jacobs cuts it upfield and gets a first down. And the Packers are in the red zone. Packers are in the red zone, chat. Jacobs to the left. Okay, that was a 2nd and 1, so that's the first down. George says, damn, Bears, make a stop. I've been a fan of Chicago since I discovered Dick Butkus back in the 70s. All right, 1st and 10 from the 15. Duo to the right. Packers going left to right. It's a handoff. Jacobs cuts left. Puts his head down, drives them legs, takes it near the 10. 2nd and 5 now. 3:20 clock running here in the first quarter. Cambodia Noi cooking in the house. Don't get me tempted on iced coffee. I don't know how many calories that has, says George. Coffee with Mexican vanilla, says Cambodia. 2nd and 5, 2:54 clock running here in the first quarter. Shotgun formation for Love. He'll throw it quickly to the left. Reed will take it for a gain of about 2 on that left side. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, I believe. 3rd and 2, Bears fans trying to encourage this defense to hold the Packers to a field goal. Love is under center. It's a single wideout to his right. Running back behind him, fakes the handoff, rolls right. It's caught by Watkins. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson from Love for the touchdown. And the Packers take the lead. Better than most announcers on TV. I appreciate it, man. I don't know if I agree, but I appreciate it. All right, we got an injured Bear. That's what's holding up the extra point here. Brister is the injured Bear, number 9. Jaquan Brisker, his 4th season. Okay, she nailed these, y'all. They're delicious. Oh, come on, y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the compliments. Whoa. How do you say your name? Nasty Kanasa. Denasta? Is that a bad word? Nasty kind of. I can't say it, whatever it is. Oh, Anna Marie. Here we go. They're finally lining up for the extra point. Feels like the touchdown happened a year ago. McManus's kick is up and good. So 2:06 remaining in the first quarter. And we'll go to a commercial. We will go to a commercial chat. 92 in the house. Hit that sub if you're new. Give the video a like. I need 50 more subscribers. 50 more subscribers to get me to 31,000. To 31,000. Nasty Canasta. Canasta is a game. Would you perchance be doing the Eagles game? I'm doing all the games this weekend. Every one of them. Through Monday night, Richard. So yes is the answer to your question. Be right back, guys. Dinner time. I wonder what crap I'm having this time, says George. Nasty Canasty is a character from the Warner Brothers cartoons with Bugs Bunny. Well, here we go. 102. We finally busted 100 for a second. But the cafeteria food not good there, George? Appreciate it, George. Oh, Richard.
You forgot to tell your people. Just switch to visible unlimited data. What? You should join. Oh, I'm down. You should join Visible. It's only $25 a month. Look. Unlimited data and hotspot, all on Verizon, America's best 5G network for just $25 a month. It's the ultimate wireless app for those in the know. A top 10 network at a budget-friendly cost. Now, for limited time, get Visible for $19 a month.
Be here tomorrow morning at 5:30 a.m. Where are you at, Richard? What's for chow? I'm having some albondiga soup. Smoked salmon tonight. There you go. A little smoked salmon. You're going to be here a little early tomorrow. You played canasta in elementary school? I don't know what it is. Ooh. That one too boiling. Too boiling. Chili beans with some cornbread. All right, here we go. Packers kick the ball away to the Bears. He'll pick it up at the 5, 20, down at the 30. Oh, you're in the Philippines, Richard. Oh, I got you. I got you. What's for dessert? Probably nothing. I'm all out of Beano. I never played canasta. I've always been big into the classic cartoons. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bears, now down by 4. Williams under center in an I formation with a tight end and a running back behind him. They bring a receiver in motion. It's a handoff up the middle. Gain of about 4. 2nd and 6. Beans and a fried egg. Goya brand pinto beans. Card game shuffling was difficult. Go Patriots, is Anne Marie. All right, here we go. Williams now. Under center again, a single setback behind him. They bring that tight end in motion. They run up the middle. He'll put his head down, and he'll struggle to gain 1. Every Viking fan rooting for the Bears? I'm not rooting for either one of them. I am definitely not rooting for either one of them. I know Williams is a USC alumni, but nope. Shotgun here. Williams running for his life. Throw caught. It'll be hauled in by DJ Moore. Going to make it, what here? 4th down and 1. Are they going to go for it? 4th and 2, and the Bears are going to leave the offense on the field. So this is giving me flashbacks of that Rams game. The Bears are still on their side of the 50, and they're lining up on a 4th and 2. Williams under center, a single setback behind him. Packers showing pressure. They're trying to get him to jump off, and they just got a guy to move. They didn't throw a flag, though. No flag. Almost got that guy on the end there. They were just trying to get him to draw off. So we're through one quarter, chat. We are through one quarter in Chicago. Packers 7, Bears 3. Packers about to get the football. Packers about to get that football. Circle K has amazing cornbread. What's up, Bill O? Bill O in the house. Hella Shiva Jones up in here. I don't know if we just dropped a commercial on the channel or what. No crop circles at the Circle K. Nope. Seems like that first quarter flew by, Chet. It seems to me. All right, there we go. I came up in that one. Let's go Rams, says Anthony Simon. Been busy. Oregon got the crap beat out of them last night, says Bill O. Yeah, they did. Stella Artois and smoked salmon. The aliens are still coming. They got hung up at Burger King drive-thru. We'll pick it up Elvis. I always wondered what happened to the aliens. I think they're here. And I've eaten all the meatballs, chat. I've eaten all the meatballs, so I'm going to add some of these crackers. It'll be like a little cracker cereal. All right, 4th and 2. They're still lined up to go for it, going left to right. They bring a receiver in motion. A throw over the middle, caught. Oh my goodness. DJ Moore on the reception. Drowning away sorrows and tequila, smoking a pork loin. Last 2 Dodger sightings have me confused, says Richter. I'd a run to the left here. Gain of about 4. Converted. Yeah, they converted it. What? Go Bears. M. Marcus comes in here. Who was it? What was the real name on M. Marcus? Ooh, a little screen to the right here. Only netted in a 1-yard gain. So this will make it 3rd and 6, I believe. Expect the representatives of the NFL to be a college football championship. Dang, I'm trying to remember who that was. That M. Oh, Chris. That's Chris. Okay. That's Chris in the chat. My bad. 3rd and 6. Williams under center. A single wide receiver on either side. Up the middle. And he'll get nothing. Val called me a bougie bitch. Oh yeah, these little crackers are money, y'all. It's like having meat cereal. Going for it on 4th and 6. Shotgun formation. Mm-hmm. Picked off. Williams just throws up a pick. Like a punt. It was kind of like a punt, chat. Let's be honest, that was kind of a punt. Dude would have been 10 times smarter to let that hit the ground. He would have been way smarter to let that ball hit the ground. Fish. These little crackers are brilliant. Yeah, you put them in when you've eaten all the meatballs, and it's like eating a cereal.
That's good. But it was so much better.
Good is good enough for some, but not for you. Because you know there's nothing like traveling to the
Give some to Thor. Yeah, we've been hooking him up. I've been hooking him up.
best experience in worldwide. For a life like no one. It's hard, no one.
James Houlihan says, "Let's go Bears, beat the Packers." They're kind of like little square crackers, not oyster crackers. They would be good too, though. I've never seen these before. But oyster crackers would do the trick too. COO is on point. Bet Fritos would go good? Probably. You're probably right. Yeah, there you go. Overstreet is saying that catching that cost the team 27 yards of field position, a run to the right. Gain of 5 by Jacobs. Thor. Hey. Oh. Who's that? Yeah, they just did. Look like onion rings. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember what they're called. 2nd and 3. Handoff. Up the middle. First down and more for Jacobs. Bad tackling by the defense of the Bears. 1st and 10. Remember the Frito pie? Takes the handoff. He's going to get sacked. He shoveled it forward. Hey, they rule it incomplete forward pass. Injured Bear on the field. All right, so a timeout on the field. 11:09 to go in the second quarter. Packers with a 7-3 lead.
These were one mentions. Shows a picture, that little snapshot of allowing my son to see the fight.
You can read his lips.
So it's firearm menu.
Animal abuse.
Imagine biting. Try the latest with the Whopper by You series today. We're keeping you on. You need NyQuil Intense Flu.
Knock out your flu symptoms with NyQuil Intense Flu. You too got this. NyQuil Intense Flu. The nighttime sniffling, aching fever, best sleep with flu. Medicine.
That was delicious, y'all. They said F. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Chris says go Bears, and I'm a Vikings fan. James says let's go Bears, beat the Packers. All right, so 11:04 to go in the second quarter. You know what I'm about to do. General Thor at the helm. Uh-oh, they brought out the cart for the injured bear, and they got him in an air cast. They got TJ Edwards in a air cast. They're putting him on the cart. I put peanut butter on my Pop-Tarts. What? Khalib has more talent than Love, says Richter. Man, this is a big loss for the Bears. This guy Edwards has 12 sacks on the season and 4 forced fumbles. A huge loss for the Bears there. He grew up in the 60s, 70s when the Bears, Packers, Vikings, the North Division. Don't forget the Bucks. Don't forget the Buccaneers. All right, it's a 2nd and 10 for Love and Co. Shotgun formation. He's bracketed by running backs with 2 wideouts on his right. Fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it, get a wide open receiver. The rookie, number 0, first down Packers. So this is the guy that was at Notre Dame that just caught this ball. He's had a rough rookie year, but Golden makes the reception. Love gave him plenty of time to uncover there and threw it on a dime. No Bucks back then? Oh, I got you. Remember the fridge? Yeah, that last Chicago Bears team that won the Super Bowl had the fridge. Mike Ditka, Jim McMahon. All right, under center is Love. Wilson behind him. The ball on the Chicago 31, a handoff. Going right, still churning. It'll be a gain of about 3. Should bring up a 2nd and 7 for the Packers. Ordered Lou Manouti Pizza. Cheesecake urban ribs from the Taste of Chicago. CB. We are the. How did it go? How did the Super Bowl shuffle go? Love stepping up, gets blown up. Love gets absolutely slobber knocked when he decided to try to run that. Oh my goodness. We are the Bears shuffling crew, shuffling on down, shuffling for you. We're so bad. We know we're good. I'm taking Fran Tarkenton, Dick Butkus, Gail Sayers, Purple People Eaters, Bubba Smith, Ray Nitschke, Bob Greasy. 3rd and 8 for the Packers. From the Bears, 29. Oh, that dude moved early. What? Oh, wait. Green Bay called a timeout. That's some bullshit. Do I own a cheesehead? I do not. I do not. I refuse. Strolling in like Obes' scooper. I'm the old guy here. No, you're not. We just old, says Bill O. 3rd and 8 now. Shotgun for Love. Drops back to pass. Gonna throw it near side here. Caught. And another first down. Romeo Dobbs on the reception. So the Packers are in the red zone. Packers have entered the red zone, chat, again. Already up by 4. Time to put in their wings and crack a beer, says Frank Valenzuela. What's up, Frank? From the 19, going left. Tackled after about a 2-yard gain there. Going to make it 2nd and 8. I just watched Brian's song last week. Says nasty. 2nd and 9 from the 18. Love under center. 2 wide receivers to his right. They run it, and they won't get nothing. They won't get nothing. So 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9, y'all. Bill says it doesn't matter. Seattle is going to the Super Bowl. Brian Piccolo. All right, Bears fans trying to get loud. Trying to hold the Packers to a field goal. It's a 5-wide formation, empty backfield for Love. Back to pass. Going to float it for the corner. Touchdown, Packers. Crazy. Love put it right where it needed to go. Dropped it right down into Reed. Right to him, y'all. Linebacker on him. Extra point is good. And the Packers push the lead to 11. They push the lead to 11. 6:46 to go before halftime.
believes you when you talk like this. I mean, you've done a lot of amazing things in your life. Why can't you just tell us those?
Well, Bears will need another comeback. Remember, we're in the playoffs, y'all. NFC wildcard playoff. Oh, that's a good one. That one's pretty good, that old water packet thing. All right, thank you, Thor, for holding it down. Did anyone pick the Packers to win? Let me look. Oh, I didn't start betting, did I? I didn't open betting, Chad. How did that happen? The Bears are about to be relocated. 10,000 is the max. Full disclosure, I'm a Giants fan, but the only thing we're winning is the effed up wet dream. We couldn't even lose to get a top 5 pick. Vikings won their last 5. The Vikings won their last 5, bro. All right, here we go. Bears bringing it out. 20, 25, down at the 27. First and 10, 6:46 to go in the second quarter. Yeah, I'm not getting any new eyes today, chat. No new eyes. Current subscriber count 3953. We picked up maybe 5 the entire day. No new eyeballs on the channel. Big Zig in the house is yo. What's up, Big Zig? What is up, brother? Back to pass is Williams. He's going to roll to his right. Now he's going to run. He'll gain about 2. He will gain about 2 on the right side there. Second down and 8. Second down and 8, chat. Big rivalry here, says Big Zig. If Mike Ditfield was still playing, there would be a flag every other play. Excessive force. No wonder what. No wonder what. All right, Williams under center on a second and 8. It's a handoff up the middle. A gain of about 4 for Swift. A 5:50 clock running here. Second quarter. Did you take the Packers? The midsters of the Midway. Go to Football Nation, do a reverse raid. I don't want to do that, y'all. I don't want to do that. Just checking in, says Big Zig. How's the weather up there? Back to pass. Williams. Going to throw it over the middle. Caught by his big tight end and a fumble. Recovered by the Bears. Recovered by the Bears. It'll be first down. First and 10 for the Bears. These games are crap. No wonder why you don't have any new eyes. Nah, I'm just too far down in the search, bro. I'm just way too far down. I don't know how to get up there. Yep. The algorithm is a weird beast, chat. The algorithm is a weird beast. And once you drop out of it, you're screwed a little bit. You are definitely screwed for a bit. But there was a penalty after this, or a challenge. They determined it was an incomplete pass. So no catch on that. It's a 2-possession game. As a Vikings fan, who do you dislike more of these two? I hate them both. Hate them both. And I hate the Lions just as much as the other two. They're going to leave the offense out on a 4th and 4. Down by 11. I think they're going to just try to draw them off here. You can't. You're down by 11 already. You're down by 11 already here. Can the Packers hold their water on defense and not jump off sides? That's what they're going for here. It's cold. It's his big zig. It's Canada. We got some. Oh, bobble to snap. It's going to fall incomplete. A turnover on downs. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Johnson's got some balls. He ain't got no brains. He ain't got no fucking brains, though. Tipped at the line. Stupid, says Carl Lamone. All right, we hit 1,000 views, chat. Yay! That's the old Mark Trestman play call. Packers going to start out at the Bears 40 or 33. It's a handoff going right to Jacobs with blockers. And he'll gain at least 5, probably 6. 2nd and 3, says Al Michaels. Cold in Chicago. I remember the snot out of my nose froze living in Chi-Town. So glad to be in Southern Cal now. Another injured Bear. Another injured Bear pointing at his hip. Bears' inexperience with the playoffs is in full effect, says Danny Finch. This game could get ugly really quick. That was insane that he went there, yo. That was insane that he went right there. We've been seeing it though, both the college football playoffs and the NFL. We've been seeing it, just dumb decision after dumb decision by these coaches. And maybe that's why there's 8 openings currently in the National Football League. 1K, you're rich, says Big Zig. You know what killed me, Zig? You know what I think absolutely murdered me? Was doing all those Laker games. I should have not went with the Lakers and stayed there as long as I did. That's what killed me in the algorithm. Absolutely murdered me. I won't do it again. I won't do it again. Gonna be a blowout now. Do not trust yellow snow, says Up in Smoke. Yeah, don't trust it. Don't trust it. Nah, 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 nah. This time I drove to O'Hare was July and Chicago smelled like dead fish and urine. Damn. Is Obe on a milk carton? Where is he? Says Scooper. He was here a second. I think the Rams game scared him to death. He's probably eating his hungry man and breathing a sigh of relief. Too many Lakers dreams. Oh, yeah. Well, I just think I lost the NFL algorithm. I lost it. Kills your mo. Yeah, I felt like I was gaining a little bit here in these college football playoffs again, but yeah, it's been a battle, definitely a battle. 2nd and 3, handoff, going right, Jacobs. I think he's going to go down shy of the first down. 4:40 clock running here in the second quarter. God bless TV dinner. Obe is putting more candles on the Seahawks altar. All right, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for the Packers here from the Chicago 23. Up by 11. 3rd and 1, they're going to run it. And Jacobs is not going to get it. Jacobs gets knocked down for about a 2-yard loss. And what does LaFleur do here? A field goal puts you up by 2 touchdowns, chat. And LaFleur is going to go for it. Pick up during the playoffs. Hopefully, I'm going to stick with the playoffs for sure. 4th and 1, they're calling it. It's almost 2. Love under center. Fakes the handoff. Rolls right. Wide open. And a leap into the end zone, but he fumbled it. They're calling it a touchdown. 23 yards. They gave the touchdown to Watson, but I think there's a question about whether he... this will be interesting. That ball came out when he was doing the somersault. All right, they're saying that he fumbled it prior to the goal line. So he leaps. The ball's already out at the 1, and you can't advance a fumble. It's covered by Dobbs in the end zone, but you cannot advance a fumble. So it's going to be 1st and goal, Green Bay, from the 1 or 2. From the 1. Interesting. Good pot pie, says Brad. Ben Johnson is a fraud, says Derek. All right, incomplete. It just thrown in a muddle in the middle of the field there by Love. So 2nd and goal. Yeah, but it was out way before Big Zig. When he was flying through the air, that ball came out way before the 1. All right, 2nd and goal. Airborne fumble. 3 wide formation here. Love in the shotgun, running back to his right. Jacobs. A problem on the handoff. And he's going to go down shy of the goal line again. So 3rd and goal. Jacobs unable to get it in. Love looked like his hand was stuck. Love looks like he couldn't decide if he wanted to give it to him or run the option. Crazy, y'all. 3rd and goal. Green Bay recovered it in the end zone, Big Zig. But you're not allowed to advance a fumble. So it comes back out to the spot of the fumble. Stella in the house. I need a Jacobs touchdown. I already got the Watson one, says Stella. All right, timeout. Timeout called by Green Bay. Stella, are you sports betting, Stella? What is going on? I'm partial to hamburger helpless. Any flavor. You got to bounce to some adult league. Zig, can you make it? See you for the Big Bang Niner game manana. Oh, you got to bounce. Your hockey league. Scoop are going to play some hockey in the Los Angeles area. 3rd and goal. It's a handoff. Jacobs, get in there. No sign. No sign. Stella. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Seahawks will skin the cheeseheads. Yes, newbie. Quite profitable so far. I've been missing out so much, I guess. Good for you. Good for you. That's crazy. I suck at it. I'm horrible. That's funny, though. Good for you. I thought he just got you the tutty there. Damn it. I thought he got it for you. I was hoping. Americans can't play hockey? I thought you said Mexicans. Americans can't play hockey. Yeah, Scooper in an adult, like an old man league, Big Zig. That's why he's leaving now, because they can't get ice time. Bears never win in the playoffs. Anybody in Contra Costas is Cambodia Noi? They should hand this touchdown ball to Ben Johnson if they score. Got some at Rams -2.5 earlier while drinking, says Stella. Look at you. Look at you. She's talking the lingo, y'all. She's even doing the lingo. Gambler alert. Tell that to the 1980 U.S. Olympic team, says Kubler. Give the Bears a call. They need some motivation. It's always a good street when Stella is up at here. Mexicans can't either. They're afraid of ice. Shut the fuck up, Big Zig. I set you up for that one. Big Z. Budum Tiss. Bears are Choke City. Yeah, he's a Yankees fan, Craig. All right, 4th and go. 4th and goal, and they're going for it. Love in the shotgun. He's got Jacobs to his right. Trips left. They bring a receiver in motion. The ball snapped, thrown, touchdown Packers. Dobbs. So they got it to Dobbs. It was like a slow motion play, chat. And it ends up with Dobbs just wide open in the corner there for an easy touchdown. Extra point is up. It's good. 21. You set it up. I knocked it down. I know you did. I know you did. I know you did. Bears looking lactose intolerant. Damn. Niners game is supposed to have terrible weather. I saw that about a couple hours ago. Sweats are awful this year. Don't take it personal. Yeah, he was kidding. He was just being a smartass. Yeah, a couple hours ago, I saw the weather in Philly, and it's very bad. It's very bad. Bill O says, Stella, what's your drink of choice? Stella's drink of choice is whatever that dude bought her from across the bar. Stella is free drink tolerant. You have time to get on Team Packers to save face. The lead better show the first pick overall talent in the second half. All right, this ball goes out of the back of the end zone. Here we go. We've got what? What we got? We're coming up on the half, y'all. Balance is Danny Finch. My drink of choice is Stella Artois. Hey, Big Zig, before you leave, Big Zig, check out this logo above my head here. How cool is that? How cool is that logo above my noggin? Green Bay have a favorite food? Cheese. Caught by the big tight end over the middle. Take it into Packer territory at about the 44. First and 10. What do you do to see your points? Points. Just like this. No space. No space, Danny. Back to pass on a first and 10. Williams' arm hit as he threw it. Incomplete, almost picked off. Here, Guinness. Favorite is Scotch whiskey, then cognac for dessert. Damn! My drink of choice is the next one, says Big Sig. Pretty cool animated logo. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Watch this too, Zig. Watch this too. I got a new co-host since you don't ever show up. I got me a new co-host since you don't show up, Big Zig. Cheese and sausage is the Green Bay. I still keep up with my New Year resolution. Drink as much tequila as I can. Smoke less than a pack a day. And stay out of trouble. Williams going to run it here to the right side. A weird slide inbounds. They keep the clock going. 1:02 clock running. It's fourth down. Williams looks frustrated to me. They almost got to go for it here, right? Need to figure out a way to cheat the algorithm. All right, timeout Packers. So the Packers use all of them. I saw you post that on Facebook, says Big Zig. I love the hell out of that dog, y'all. Bryce Young is ahead of Khalib, who's been in the league for 3 years. I got a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue. F dry January. I'm doing Bender to December. Says Big Zig. COO checks in. She says, I heard you say Stella was in the chat, so I wanted to come in and say hi. Well, come on over here. Say hi.
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 Yeah. You only come in there.
Did I miss what happened there? Yeah, incomplete. Incomplete. So the ball goes to the Green Bay side. Drinks blended more, but quite often enjoy Glenn Fittich. I don't even know what the hell that is, you drunk bastards. Theo puts 10,000 on the Packers. Zig drinking to forget about his Blue Jays. What you guys gonna do with Bo Bichette? Big Zig, you gonna pay him all that money? This guy is in over his head. You talk about Williams? He is frustrated. Gargle Jägermeister mouthwash. Everyone's betting on the Packers. The Bears are just a bunch of silly geese. Glenn Fittich is a solid Scotch. Has a big deer on the logo. Dodgers fans are too worried about my Jays. We live rent free, says Big Zig. They do. They do. I don't think I've been mean to you since that occurred, Big Zig. I don't think I've been really mean to you. Hello, Miss COO. Hope you feel great today. I know you had a bit of a fever. We're going to get Kyle Tucker, says Big Zig. Did you get you a lid for the World Baseball Classic, Big Zig? Did you get your Baseball Classic, Big Lid? I mean, the stats, obviously, the stats chat, they're just getting dominated. Packers got a throw to the right here. First down. So clock stops with 25 seconds. The Packers have no timeouts. The Bears still have all 3 of theirs. You haven't, but the Dodger fans feel threatened. Up in smoke, checking out. There you go, buddy. Have a good night up. Back to pass. Going long. Middle of the field. Actually, right of the field. Intended for Watson on the right side there. What was the spread? I think it was like 3 in this game. I didn't. I spent too much for the 2 World Series hats. Don't need to worry about hat sizing there. If Val can get a hat that fits everyone else is good. You shut your mouth, Theo. I'm about to time out Theo for the first time ever. For the disrespect. I'm about to put him in a timeout. Love running to the right here. First down. This game looks a hell of a lot like the Oregon-Indiana one, says Danny. You ain't lying. Grossi has the Packers locked. Stella putting up her bets in the chat. Come on, what world are we in? What world are we in, chat? Stella is now putting her bets in the chat. Back to pass is Love. Gonna throw it right side. Incomplete. Theo gonna get coach. I might put him in the baggage area. I might put Theo in the baggage area. Hug in the house. Valhalla wears a size 9. Bitch! God damn it. What does that say, you sons of bitches? What does that hat size say? What does it say? And it's loose. This thing is loose as hell. I have had it. Says Nasty. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to try to kick a field goal here. Brandon McManus. This will be a 55-yarder from the right hash mark. Whistles. Timeout called by the Bears. We're going to ice him. Pretty sure that says 9. You shut your mouth, Ugg. Where's the game clock? Over here. What difference does it make? It's 2 seconds. It says 9 3/4. You guys can kiss my ass. Everybody. All of you. All of you. He must have used to wear a 9. I never wear no fucking 9. Kick is up. He missed it. That thing curved. That thing curved a wedge. So we're at halftime. We are at halftime, chat. I don't wear hats. I look like I represent the Lollipop Guild in one, says Danny Fitz. McMallen is everyone's fave. Well, pucker up, princess. And tell him, Val. He took a Sharpie to that 9, says Richter. It's a fake label. You sons of bitches. All right, here's the Viking one. All right, so obviously this one, I told you it's a little loose. Little loose. Here's the Viking lid. What does that one say? You sons of bitches. What does that one say? 7 3/8. Now this is a little tighter. Definitely a little tighter. On the noggin. Give me another one. Do you normally do college football? I'll be doing the national championship game, Ugg, if that's what you're asking. It's not the same. Everyone is so mean to Val. You are. You guys are mean. All right, here's the real one. This is the one where you know that my size is what I said there. Like, Right there in that sweet zone between 7 3/4 or 7 3/8 and 7.5. Now, if you have enough new era hats, you understand they do shrink at times. They do shrink a bit. But this is a 7 1/4, which is what I wore in the military. 7 1/4 here, and this is tight. This is tight, but it gets on my noggin. This is funny. Can't wait to see IU blow out the amazing teams in a row for the championship. This one is what I wore in the Army. 7 1/4. Let Thor do the play-by-play. You can have the labels, whatever. I'm a diehard Jays fan.
Welcome to the table. They're beating the playoff. For a Green Bay, the 7th seed, has the upper hand, leading 1-3. The quieting this crowd in Chicago. And with that, we say hello, everybody. I'm Chris Thompson, alongside shooting us all, Brian Fitzpatrick.
Another 7.5. Easy. Loose. Val visited a head shrinker.
For Jordan Love today, then Steve Berkeley before good to begin streaming on Jake Green.
All right, I'm upset. Or is better to look at. This is what I got to say to all you hat size haters. This is what I got to say to all yous. Eat a hot dog. Eat a hot dog. Eat a hot dog. Every one of you. I was making a good case. A Dodger dog. I rest my case, Chad. I rest my case. What does the 0 mean on Oregon's helmets? Leave Mr. Valhalla Sports Talk alone, says Stella. I'm going to fight people, says Big Zig. Val, small head, big brain.
Execution. When you look at this Bears offense, it's just executed.
You wear whatever size you see fit, Mr. Valhalla. I don't eat anything sausagey that has eyes. That's probably a good rule. That's probably a good rule, dog catcher. That's probably a good rule. Am I invisible in this chat, says Elishiva? I don't know. Are you? I see you. Bears will not make the playoffs next year for 2 reasons. We'll be playing first place schedule and Khalib sucks. Get a snapback. I've been buying snapbacks lately. Hey, Big Zig.
You know my name.
Big Zig. I got a deal for you.
So for just any.
I got a good deal for you, Big Zig. You want to buy a Laker hat? You want to buy a Laker hat, dude? I got this one if you want to buy one. Because I bought it a second time 2 weeks ago. Totally accidental. Totally accidental. But these are obviously snapbacks. I'll give you a deal on this one, Big Zig. You can put it up on your shelf. All my Cowboys hats are 7 7/8. You don't need a big bruh, you're an 8. Bill O, you're in size 8, you big-headed bastard. No Laker hats? Val's trucker hats are the shiz? Apparently, Bill O is the one that has a Kobe hat, maybe. Laker hat, no. Another LSU baseball championship coming your way soon. Can't wait, says Ty Gator.
Postseason football, you need to find that extra gear. Playoff mode.
Boom, 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 boom.
Deb's team has been out of it since week 6, but in playoff mode, she's in on every drive. It's time to flip the switch. Playoff. Beyond fame. New customers bet $5, with $300. That's it.
8 does fit right. They fall off too easy. Oh, they don't fit. Stella should have more points than that. Next time you see Stella run her point, she's going to have 1,000,000. Next time Stella runs her point, she's going to have over 1,000,000. I'm going to fight every Dodger fan, says Big Zig. Bring it on, Biggie Ziggy. I want the smoke, says Big Zig. So, are you saying, Big Zig, that you won't be buying that statue of a Dodger hot dog? Val has great swag in the shop, y'all. Do I? I haven't been in there in 2 years. There is the swag shop, though, y'all. Get you a bucket hat, Big Zig. Actually, Bill O, you need one of them bucket hats. You need to jump on a bucket hat there. Look at that. The Valhalla Sports Talk hats are $14. They are at cost. Literally at cost in the store. Who gets the ball? Packers. I'm on my second bottle of tequila trying to drown my sores from last night, said Bill O. Yeah, I did notice you didn't show up. I did notice you didn't show up, Bill O. We were looking for you. We were definitely looking for you there. What happened? That looked quite Vikingish. Actually, that might have been worse than Vikingish. I only drink tequila when people at the bar buy me to do shots with them because tequila always gets me. Thor looks great, says Bill O. Here, I got another video of Thor, y'all. I got another video. He doesn't look quite as cool in this one. Oh, they're about to get this game going here. What does it matter? I got 70 in here. All right, here we go. Here's the other Thor. Ruh-roh. Yeah, tell us more, Stella. We want to know more. What does that mean? What does tequila always gets me mean? What does that mean? Oh, wait. Wait. I wear my VST hat daily. I'm a confirmed buyer. Yes, he is. I've seen pictures. I've seen pictures of Theo with his Valhalla Sports Talk hat on. I'll buy the hat because I want to look as cool as Thor. I didn't. I said skip it, Big Zig. I skipped it. I skipped it. I thought, is Big Zig drinking foamy apple juice? Because that was a bit aggressive. That was a bit. Oh, Love running for his life. Incomplete. Incomplete, chat. Tequila makes your clothes fall off. Two people posted at the same time. All right, 2nd and 10, chat. 2nd and 10. OSU Beavers baseball starts season in Surprise, Arizona on February 13th. It gets me drunk, says Stella. All right, 2nd and 10 from the 20. Love in the shotgun. Duos do his right. It's a handoff to Jacobs, who Stella needs to score a touchdown. And he's tackled for a loss of 2. Where did everybody go? One of those that gets me to do crazy things. It makes me mean, Stella. Tequila makes me mean. Like straight tequila shots. I get angry. I don't know why. All right, 3rd and 12 is the down and distance. Chicago showing blitz. They rush 4. Love double pump. Incomplete. Incomplete. And they're going to have to punt to the Bears here. Bears, if they can go down and get a tutty here, we might have us a ball game. Something tells me a drunk Stella is dangerous. The Thor baseball shirt is a must-have, says Theo. All right, punt formation. $1 million football to the Bears. Punt is away. It'll come down at about the 32. Going to be returned. 35. Forced out of bounds at the 37. First and 10 Bears from their own 37. 14:08 to go. 13:53 to go in the third quarter here in this NFC wildcard playoff. A little aggressive for sure. This is Big Zig. I'm a risk taker, says Bill. Carmen Don Allen back in the house. Under center is Williams here. He'll hand it off, going left. A gain of about 3 on that left side. Going to make it second and 7-ish. I'm back, says Carmen. Welcome back, girl. Welcome back. We are hemorrhaging viewers, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Apparently, they didn't like the hat discussion. There's something. Apparently, the hat discussion was not a popular topic. All right, 2nd and 8. Williams in the shotgun. He's got a running back to his left, a duo to his right. Throws it over the middle, caught by the tight end. Ball comes out, covered up by a Bear, though. Covered up by a Bear.
Bruh.
Where's my headphones? Well, maybe me walking on camera wasn't all that impressive. I meant it, says Big Zig. Vicious rumor, Big Zig. Vicious rumor. I understand your anger. I understand it. I understand your anger. 3rd and 8 from the 39. Williams in the shotgun, hands in his pockets. Back to pass. Steps up, going to throw it long, left side, wide, tight, first down. First and 10. This thing gets interesting if the Bears score here. If they get a tutty, of course. Need to drink together when you come to New York City for the Giants. How about a dinner at Pete Luger's, dessert at Joyner's, and drinks at my cousin's bar in Brooklyn? Damn. Oh, another big play by the Bears. First down. The Bears are in the red zone. The Bears have entered the red zone, chat. David Catalano, a $2 Valhalla. All right, here we go. Williams under center here. The ball on the Packers 12. He's got an I formation, a tight end, and a running back behind him. Wide receivers on either side of the formation here. It's a handoff going right. Up to the right side, a gain of maybe 2. Should make it 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. They're calling it 2nd and 9. 11:14 clock running here in the third quarter. Shotgun formation was 4 wide. Now they bring one of the wideouts to the running back position. It'll be a handoff, and this thing got blown up. They got cute. And that's going to be a loss of like 6. Loss of like 6 there. I've never been to Brooklyn for drinks. Would love to go to your cousin's. Damn the love. Soon we'll be making another run. The love boat. Has anyone else noticed Thor breathing on Val's neck? Williams going to throw it this side. Incomplete, intended for his tight end at about the 11. So that drive. Williams comes up. Williams comes up, limping badly. And the Bears will attempt a field goal. No longer in the red zone. I'm going to the Yankees home opener. Big play for the Pack. All right, so here goes the field goal. Up and good. Now I cannot stop looking at it. Looks like Thor is licking the shit out of his neck. Thor's not a big licker, y'all, except for his own feet. But, like, he doesn't, like, come up to you and lick your face or nothing. He's not that dog. He's not that dog. Thank you, Mr. V, for the Rams. I knew you could do it, says David. Komet needs to work harder on those roots.
Let's hear it. You think it's your advice? Because you're going to die. I've been dying since I was 12. You matter.
Love him, says Shelby. So a triple header tomorrow on the channel, y'all. Triple header. Might not have been the best decision I ever made, but someday I want to be able to afford a 7 German Shepherds. Why, I don't know. My ribs are sore, says Carmen. So you want to have 7 German Shepherds, Catalano. That's a lot of poop, bro. That is a lot of poop. All right, so the Packers about to take possession of the $1 million football. We've got 10:07 remaining in this third quarter of this NFC wildcard matchup between the Bears and the Packers. And we got an upset brewing, y'all. We definitely got an upset brewing, even though the Packers were favored. But the Packers had lost their last 5 games in a row. The Bears obviously won the division. They're at home, obviously. It's time Thor talk. What is SOTG, Cambodia? I've seen you type that a couple times today. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. All right, kick away. $1 million football to the Pack. 30, 35, down at about the 36. We got a little drama here on the sideline. A lot of poop. I appreciate all the puppies. It's not an upset. The Bears played a last place schedule and barely won 11 games, says Ryan Conklin. All right, Williams is throwing a fit over on the Chicago sideline there. No one has been afraid to play the Bears all season. I had a short run by Jacobs there. Speaking of poop, the Bears just took a huge dump. It's over. It's his big zig. I say that hoping I'm wrong for a crazy comeback. Everett says Jacobs doesn't look right. 2nd and 9. Quick pass by Love, left side to Watson. He's forced out of bounds, 2 yards shy of the first. It's going to make it 3rd and about 2. What is your favorite candy that us berserkers can send me? You know what I'd rather you do, Catalano? And this is true, real true. I know you be going through it, bro. I know you going through it. I would rather you go down and get you whatever candy you want and eat it. That's what I would want. Back to pass, Love. With time, stays in the pocket, going to throw it. Incomplete, left side. So 4th and 2, and the Packers will likely punt. All right, so the Bears stop them. Eddie Bears. Jacobs was open. You just any touchdown from Jacobs, or does it have to be a rushing touchdown, Stella? Punt is away. You look hungry. I just made deer sausage for the dog. All right, we go to a commercial break. 8:28 to go in the 3rd quarter. Packers 21, Bears 6. Bears with the football. Bears with the football after a stop.
Several tests.
Any TD. C's candy is my favorite. Get you some C's, David. Get you a big box of C's candy and enjoy. I watched One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest last night. What a great classic flick, says Cambodia.
Our top linebacker prospect, 4-yard time, 6. I played the top three small man, which did. Which player will have over 100 tackles and make a pro amount? That's the guy.
SOTG side of the game. It sees candy just in the United States. You know, I don't know. Is Trayvon Diggs playing in this game? Says Sandy Black. Let me look at the stats real quick. Let me look. I'll be able to tell you if he has like any tackles or anything. I'll be able to tell you if he has any tackles. He was signed by the Green Bay Packers, right? He does have a tackle. Trayvon Diggs does have a tackle in this game. So there's that. So there is that. We'll check it out, pun intended. Andre P in the house. What's up, dude? What's up, Andre P? All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Bears. The throw over the middle, wide open. Takes it all the way out to the 43-ish, I believe. Big gainer and a 1st down. Bears can't do anything, says Viking Jerome. 1st and 10 from the Bears, 43. It's a handoff going up the middle. Gain of about 2. Is Miami or Indiana going to win the national championship? Well, I mean, it's easy guess now, but I mean, Indiana should crush them. Indiana should absolutely crush them. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah, I don't know if the line's come out yet. It probably has. Sees candy sold internationally. They have open stores in Armenia, Hong Kong, South Korea. All right, another 1st down. Bears are moving again. The Bears are moving again, chat. You thought who died? Oops, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 from the Packers side of the 50. Williams under center. It's a handoff up the middle. Easy 1st down. Easy 1st down and a late flag for piling on, I bet you. This is going to be a penalty for piling on at the end here. I have a feeling. Unnecessary roughness on the defense, number 25, so tack on 15. What a dumb penalty. Anyway, they go to a commercial break. Green Bay now on the Bears now on Green Bay's 30. Oh, the deer that Carmen's been taking care of. I think in text 3 years, Caleb Williams win in Super Bowl. Remember those comments. Val, hot looking bad boy these days, not COO approved. Sure, she was threatened. A guy died at one from falling in a hot vat of candy. At a C's Candy? Wait, what? Can I put my money on the Packers? Says Ruben Bonte.
It's the double cheeseburger you fell in love with, or the one cooked out you. Old cow beef patties, flake burger, 2 slices of melted sausage.
Came back, says Carmen, about the deer. A candy company where you're at. Okay. All right, we're back up to 90 in the chat. We just crushed 1,700 views. We've got 6:26 remaining in this third quarter. The Bears are driving. There's the Chicago skyline there. Bear down, lit up on one of the skyscrapers, I assume, unless this is generated by a computer. You never know nowadays. And one of the Packers goes to the blue medical tent. My phone about to run out of batteries. All right, Williams in the shotgun on a 1st and 10 from the Packers 30. Fakes the handoff to the running back looking deep. He's going to roll to his right. Get it to a back out of the backfield. First down, Bears. First down, Bears, and the Bears, I believe, are in the red zone. I hope the Packers haven't cashed their checks, y'all. The Bears look like a totally different team in this second half. They look like a totally different team. From the 15-yard line, 1st and 10. Williams on a keeper going to the right. Will get drugged down after a gain of about 1. 2nd and 9. Been looking for those cherry candies at Circle K? Which ones you talking about? Bears are going to win this game, says Andre P. Theo encourages people to member up for $1. Swift touchdown, I wouldn't mind here, says Stella. Williams a throw, caught. One of the tight ends taken down inside the 10. Can't get his name here. Was going to be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 for the Bears. You got a Swift touchdown too, Stella? What number is Swift? What number is Swift? Shotgun on a 3rd and 4 here. Williams in the shotgun, running back to his right. Trips left. It is Swift in the backfield with him. And off to Swift going right. And he's going to be real close to another Bear first down. 4th and 1 is the down and distance. Bears will obviously go for it. Chocolate covered cherries. I'm not sure what he's talking about. All right, 4th and 1, chat. I formation, fake the handoff. What are they doing? And Williams throws a pick. Williams throws a pick. Crazy, man. So Moore falls down on his pattern. You don't run it on a 4th and 1 when you've been gashing him for 3 yards a pop. And Williams just kind of flung it up there. What difference did it make? They were going to turn it over on down anyway. 10:07 to go in the third quarter. Packers 21, Bears 6. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Straight bet on his touchdown. And just cleared Loveland 4+ receptions. Listen to you. What the fuck is going on? Listen to Stella, chat. What is going on? I can use the restroom. Can't make that shit up. Dumb play. Did I say Bears win? I do crack. So what do I know? This is Andre P. I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom. I gotta hit the head. All right, chat. I am back. I am back. All right, 1st and 10 for the Packers from the 9-yard line. Love back to pass, going to dump it to a lineman who makes the catch, and he fumbles. He fumbles. The Bears fail to get on it. What are these guys doing? What are the Bears doing? Just get on the ball, bro. The big man reported as eligible. A punch out and a kick. And you've got two Bears battling for the ball, and my man, what the fuck? Just a comedy of errors. This is some Toronto Blue Jay type bullshit. 2nd and 4, a pitch. Jacobs. 1st down on the right side. He kicked it 15 yards. A big man running. Big man fumbling. Big man kicking. Oh, quiet, says Theo. So from the 21, 1st and 10, Love in the shotgun, running back to his left, 4 wide. Bears blitz. They don't get there. Incomplete. Clown, says Theo. Itis is a specific clinical condition where a person develops allergic reaction to 2 or more chemically and structurally unrelated drugs. 2nd and 10 from the 21. Shotgun. Love bracketed by running backs, 2 wide to the left. The blitz. Love will get away with it before getting absolutely obliterated for his trouble. 3rd and 10 Packers. All right, officials are talking, and they throw a flag, and they say grounding on Love. That was so cruel to the Blue Jay fans. I was just taking a shot at Big Zig if he was still in here, Bill, for the hot dog comment. I was sending a stray down range for Big Zig because of the eat a hot dog comment. Or hot dog in the butt, whatever he said. All right, so they call grounding. It's going to be 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. From the 11. Bears rush 4. It's caught. Taken out to the 22. So the Packers will have to punt back to the Bears. I know, Val, says Bill O. All right, punt formation. $1 million football to the Bears. This will be caught inside the 30 and return 35, 40, 45, 50, fit all the way to the other side of the field. A huge run back by the Bears by Duvernay. Parlez-vous français. And XRP in the house. The truth hurts, but it's funny at the same time. So this drive is going to set up at the Packer 35, chat. Mystery, I think it was the cherry sours. Oh, I remember those, David. Those are delicious. I haven't seen them in a bit. I do remember those, David. You like those? I might get you some. 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Williams with time. I'm going to roll right and fire for the. All right, this is going to be caught. Caught for a gain of about 7. Yeah, I'll look for some cherry sours for you, David. Make you a little care package, brother. Shotgun formation on a 2nd and 4. Williams with time again, throws it left side, incomplete. Man, I feel like I just minutes ago said it was 10 minutes to go, but that's the end of the 3rd quarter. End of the 3rd quarter, chat. We go to the 4th. Also can have one plant if you are Cambodian, but for cooking only. Della wants Swift to get the ball, please. Yeah, I'll try to hook you up. My ducks got roasted Peking and confetti or something last night. Yeah, they did. They got their asses whooped. Yeah, we don't need to put no ducks or confifi in there. They got their asses kicked. We're allowed four plants in Canada. We're allowed 2, I think, 2 or 3. I'm not sure, but hell, I can't even make it to the dispensary to just talk to them. So fucking lazy. Or I hate being in public. And their love and care. We could have 12 in Michigan, says Ryan. I wouldn't even know what to do with it if you grew it. Doesn't it stink as a plant? Isn't it a stinky plant to have like in your backyard? I got 3 or 4 big planters out there I can put it in. Ooh, bad noise. Let me make sure Thor's okay, y'all. You okay, buddy? I think his pillow pushed this over. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
You okay? What? Everybody worried about you. Yeah.
Or took his Dodger pillow that Miss Gracie gave him and pushed it forward on the love seat and knocked over the TV tray. Scared the shit out of him. Typical Bears bullshit, says Andre P. Hornets versus Jazz, 74-28. Run up the middle here, first down Bears. It stinks when it's flowering. Freddie is out for the WBC. I saw that Freeman wasn't going to play. All right, 1st and 10 from the 24, the Packers 24. Williams back to pass. Going to throw it left side, and it's dropped by one of the tight ends. Outside, no problem. Stinks when it's flowering. I used to grow pot indoors in the 80s. Skunk indica. We needed him in the WBC, says Big Zig. Back to pass. Thrown. Incomplete. Incomplete into the end zone there. I feel, Stella, I feel like the Bears just go away from the run when they get inside the 20. They just go away from the run. Did you just get back, Big Zig? I'm just asking if you just got back. Because I took a shot at you and I don't think you. Back to pass again. Fumble. Recovered by one of the linemen. So 4th down, and they're going to kick a field goal. What the fuck? Why not legalize some prostitution? Legal here in Canada, nationwide, says Big Zig. All right, here we go. Middle of the field. 51-yard attempt. Kick is up. And it's good. I didn't hear your shot. Okay, good. I don't remember what it was, but it was real funny. Jazz tanking hard. Marketing is out for the season. I believe Williams is a hothead. He needs to settle down. Didn't hear your shot. All right, so a triple header on the channel tomorrow, y'all. Why I do this to myself, I have no idea. Triple header. We start off with Bills Jaguars in the morning, followed by 49ers Eagles for the middle game, followed by Chargers Patriots for the night game. And then on Monday night, I'll be doing that Texans Steelers game. Tuesday will probably be a night off. I will pass on doing the Lakers because fuck those guys. And on Wednesday, I'll be doing University of Arizona versus Arizona State University in men's college basketball action. That's the planio. We also have the national championship game, not this Monday, but the following Monday. I'm not being political. I'm just saying that about the vices that people have. I'll go back and listen. It better be good. If you're going to shoot the king, you better not miss. It's in the chat, fool. You don't have to listen to it, fool. Ain't nobody shooting no kings around here. Ain't nobody shooting no kings. Might be shooting a pawn, but I ain't shooting no kings. The only law I believe in is the law of the universe, says Cambodia Noi Cooking. Don't put me on the plane, says Bill O. Timestamp it, says Cubes. All right, here we go. Kick is away. The Bears, just their third field goal. I don't think it got in the landing zone. I can't believe we have to say that in professional football now. Val, how are you? A Laker fan, Dodger fan, and Viking fan? I was kind of born a Viking fan, kind of, sort of, and then I grew up in Los Angeles. Oh, Big Z, he hit dead center. I don't even remember what it was. It was in retribution for the hot dog comment. So I'm a lover, not a fighter, chat. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I didn't. The war was brought to me. The war was brought to me. The Bears are going to the tight ends, and Green Bay is adjusting to that. 1st and 10 from the 40. Love under center. Wide out on either side. Jacobs up the middle and a flag. This will be holding on the offense likely. Legal formation on the offense. Penalty decline. Second and 10, 13-16 clock running here. Bears fans getting restless, but they've seen this Bears team come back this year. They're showing pressure at the line. Love is in the shotgun. Two wideouts to the left, a running back behind him. A quick throw on a crosser intended for Watson. Incomplete. Incomplete, 3rd and 10. He said the Bears are crapping the bed like your Jays did against the Dodgers. I have no skin in this game. Did I say that? Did I say that? Bill looked back. All right, shotgun on the 3rd and 10. Back to pass. Love almost sacked. Loose ball. Incomplete. Incomplete. Shannon checks in. Packers offense is stalled. We got an elk last week, says Bill O. He said Big Zig had no riz. Okay, everyone, good night, and I will fight all the Dodger fans. Pull up. Where are you going? Where are you going, Biggie Ziggy? Pick 6 coming up. Where are you going? Was there a late flag there? Yeah, he's just going to throw that. That's grounding. So 4th and 20. I'm going to plot my revenge. What are you doing tomorrow? Why don't you call all these games tomorrow for me? The punt is away. I be returned. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Three games is too much. So you're playing golf. Just tell me if you're going to play golf in the snow, Big Zig. Just tell me. At largest fourth quarter comeback in the postseason, 5 points versus the Giants in the 33 NFL championship game. They trailed by 15 tonight. 1st and 10. Williams back to pass. They're going right to left on your television screen. Williams, with all the time in the world, going to roll right and run. And he'll cut up field. 1st down. 1st down, Bears. Join the club, but as long as the Dodgers keep buying championships on the installment plan, we are screwed, says Bill O. If I could, I would. Back to pass. Thrown. Caught. 1st down. Already at the 30. Here come the Bears. Here comes the big old Bears. It's got Alex Bregman, 5 years, 175 milli. Wow. Wow, Everett probably wants to know that. Back to pass. Incomplete this time. Make it 2nd and 10. The installment Dodgers. Wasn't Toronto talking to Bregman? All right, 11:30 remaining in the 4th quarter. Williams under center, running back behind him. They bring the tight end in motion. Fake the handoff, a throw. Wide open, 1st down. Loveland with the reception. The Bears are in the red zone. The Bears are in the red zone, chat. I had a feeling they were going to get Bregman, says Everett. Williams just dotted it right there, y'all, to Loveland. 1st and 10 from the Green Bay 12. Can they actually get a touchdown, though? That's the question. Shotgun formation. 3 wide. Williams going to throw it. Corner. Incomplete. Incomplete. Try to get the other tight end. It doesn't really matter because there will be no baseball for the rest of my lifetime. What you mean? Big Country Loveland. First rookie tight end with 100 receiving yards in a postseason game since Keith Jackson in the 88 divisional round. Colston Loveland. 4 wide, shotgun. Thrown to the running back on the right side, though. He's going to come back across the grain. A block from Williams. And Swift will take it to the 5. That was almost it. Stella, that was almost it. Fans are not going to come back after this upcoming strike. That was almost it, Stella. Shit. Hand it to him one time. Third down, though. Third down now. 3rd and 3 is the down and distance. Under center, I formation. Swift. Running right. Touchdown, Bears. Swift. Stella. Fucking Stella. Swift. All right, extra point. They're going to kick it. Extra point is up. It is good. It is good, ladies and gentlemen. A 1-possession game all of a sudden. Oh, I forgot to put the extra point. Back to 111 in the chat, y'all. The Bears are coming. Can their defense stop the Packers one mo again? 10:08 to go in the fourth quarter. Green Bay Packers 21, Chicago Bears 16. NFC wildcard playoff action here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Hit the sub. Give the video a like. Let's go. How does a cheese grater get through security? Cubs didn't want Bellinger last offseason. Now they passed on Tucker and signed Bregman. Should that tell us something? Whether they're cheap? That they're cheap or what? You say the Cubbies are planning for a salary cap? Is that what you're insinuating, Bill O? Go Chicago, says CB. I figured Stella would be more boisterous once she got another tutty on her gambling slip. Now watch her get a Jacobs tutty right here. Watch her get a Jacobs touchdown on this drive. Go Chicago, says CB. All right, here we go. $1 million football back to the Packers. Jacob's going to run it out. And he fumbled it. He fumbles it, does Jacob. But I think the Packers recovered it. I'm checking my books. Tucker is the next Anthony Rondon, and Belly is Soto 2.0. I want Bellinger back on the Dodgers, Bill. Punched out. What a nice punch out. Hicks is the one for the Bears that punched that football out. And it's a Packer that gets on top of it. The first time Jacobs has ever made a return. And he takes it all the way out to the 46. Handoff Jacobs up the middle. Gain of 2, but a flag. This will be a hold on Green Bay, likely. Send to Stella, chat. Stella, like she's got it. Stella's sitting in a smoky room right now, sipping on cognac with one of those green, what do you call it? The little green hat that you can see through? Checking the books. Checking the books. Punched out, yeah. Back to pass on a 1st and 20. Throw this side, caught. He'll get forced out of bounds. He just like calling his home runs his belly bombs. No, I miss him. Funny how the Astros brought back Korea and nobody else. Stella got one of them visors in a smoky room with wood paneling, sitting behind a desk, sipping on some cognac. I'm not messing with her. I'm just telling you what's happening, COO. That's what's happening. Throw over the middle, caught. First down, and takes it to about the 32 of Chicago. That visual was hilarious. An accounting visor? The banker's visor. COO yells from the back room, quit picking on Stella. You know what he's picking on her? She's making money. Hand over fist. Professional gambler. 1st and 10. Handoff going left. Jacobs. Taken down after a short gain. She is in New York City. She's probably in the mob. One for me, 1, 2 for you. 2 for me, 2, 3 for you. Making me think of the Bugs Bunny cartoon. We got a game here. I don't know. Love throws it right side. Almost picked off. Tried to make a one-handed interception. Incomplete. 3rd and 9. He's a mole. She's either a mob bookie. She's aces with me, says Bill O. COO, thank you. Stupid. Gun mole. It's Coytons. Jacobs, it's Coytons for you. Coytons. If you don't score me another touchdown. Coytons. Uh-oh. I think the Bears might blitz here. Look like a bunch of hungry dogs on a 3rd and 9. Love in the shotgun. They only rush 4. But it's a first down. See where they spot it. I think he's going to give it to him. How is that a spot? Did you see how that official walked in there? I'm doing all of them, Paco. I'm doing all of them tomorrow, bro. Sorry. Stella and Thor have a secret meets. He brings her a piece of his embezzlement action. Yeah, 3 streams tomorrow. All 3 of them, Paco. How you doing, bro? Quick throw left. Still on his feet. Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Damn. And Bears fans, we're sad. They still haven't updated it yet. There it is. The blitz doesn't get home, and Love made him pay. Extra point. Oh, he missed it. He misses the extra point. So still a 2-possession game. Still a 2-possession game after the touchdown, chat. (27-16). My brother and Max will be happy Packers are winning. Did Paco ever say anything else in the chat, yo? No, he never did. Oh, there he is. Nice. All right, Shaq promoting the general. Sarah Small in the house. Yep, Bregman to the Cubs. All right, 6:36 to go. Bears in trouble. Place kicker error trending on Twitter. So you're on call from home, Sarah? Golden is a monster to get in that end zone. So Love 16 for 30, 4 touchdowns, 226 yards. I got to run tonight, but I'll check you out tomorrow for some games. Keep doing what you're doing. It's great. Thank you, Paco. Optic in the house, a.k.a. the Obster. You're in disguise. All right, here we go. Bears going to get that $1 million football. Down by 2 scores. They better score quick. A return. Runs into problems at about the 24. Paco's one of my Battlefield buddies, chat. I haven't been on Battlefield in a week. Maybe more. So 11-point lead. 6:30 to go. They got to go. It's got to be 4 down territory every drive. Back to pass. Williams. Rolling left. Going to fire it. Caught. First down. Takes it just shy of the 40. Back to pass. Thrown this side. Caught. Out of bounds. Be a gain of about 9. That was to Loveland, I believe. Last call for Bears points. Back to pass. Incomplete this time. Incomplete this time on the left side. Williams misfires. Misfire. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, chat. Maybe 6. All right, 5:41. Clock stopped here. Shotgun formation for Williams. Trips left. They put one in motion to the top side. Back to pass. Throws it over the middle. On a line. Incomplete. So 4th and 3. I'm downloading something. Afraid to mess it up, says Pop. Schroeder was suspended for trying to strike Luka Doncic after the game. Huh. 4th and 3. Shotgun with a running back. 3 wideouts. A flag as the snap goes over Williams' head. Start offense. I didn't even know Schroeder was still in the NBA. Will you be doing tomorrow's games? All of them. All of them, David. Every one of them. Every one of them. A triple header. Downloading a new video now. It will be out Tuesday, says Pop Optic. Back to passes Williams on this 4th and 8. It's caught. Converted. First down. Oh, my God. Converted. First down Bears. First and 10. Back to pass. Williams. Pump. Fake. Incomplete. Incomplete. Damn, how does he hit that throw before that and miss that one? I don't understand, yo. How does he hit the throw before that but miss this one by 4 feet? There are games tomorrow, too. Yeah, there's 3 of them and then one on Monday. I think they're all on regular network TV. Oh, I think so. 2nd and 11, shotgun. Williams rolling. He's going to fling it now and get it out of bounds. I'm out of smokes, going to 7-Eleven to get a pack of American Spirits. When I was younger, in my 20s, I used to be able to do a triple header. Sometimes I'd fall down 3 times a day, but I knew how to fall. There you go, buddy. There you go. Lucky one. 3rd and 10 from the 30. Back to pass. With time. Caught. Nobody tackling nobody. Cuts it inside to the 10. First down. And the Bears are in the red zone. Free football going to get rarer and rarer. You ain't lying. Back to pass on a 1st and goal. Fires. Incomplete. 4:21. Clock stopped here in the 4th quarter. Bears down by 11, but driving. 2nd and goal from the Green Bay 8. Second and goal, shotgun. Over the middle. Touchdown Bears. This is insane. So you got to go for 2 here, right? You got to go for 2 here to try to make it a field goal game. Hey, I appreciate it, David. Turn on the notifications. It'll tell you when I'm online. If you got noties turned on. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for the sub. All right, here comes the 2-point try. He drops back into a shotgun. 2 wideouts on the right, 1 on the left. Back to pass. Throws this way. And they convert it. Oh, my God. They convert it. It's crazy. But can the Bears defense show up? That's the question. Can the Bears defense show up, chat? Yeah. You're the 4th person to tell us, Big Zig. 4th person to tell us. I thought you were in here when the first one told us. Craig says wildcard weekend. I love it. So the Bears still have all their timeouts, and there's still 4:18 to go in this game. Missing that point after try is going to hurt the Packers, says Carl Limo. Wish Loveland got the touchdown, says Stella. How many bets have you won today, Stella? How many bets have you won? Doug says, go, Pack, go. All right, they're going to have Jacobs run it back here, Stella. Jacobs is going to return it. 25. 30, pulled down. When do the MLB starts? I'm going to do the World Baseball Classic, Mike. I want to do the WBC. And then after that is opening day for the Dodgers. No, they're not going to do an onside kick. Do you play fantasy baseball? I do not. I do not. I've never played fantasy baseball. I did play fantasy football for over 30 years. I am now retired. They better, says Stella. All right, shotgun here. 1st and 10 from the 31, the Packer 31. Bears look like they're going to rush 4. Quick throw this side. He'll be tackled after a gain of 2. 4:04, clock running. When do the Bears start taking timeouts, Chet? When do the Bears start taking these timeouts? 3:49, clock running. I just saw the Bears head coach talking to an official. I think he's saying after this play, he'll use a timeout. All right, Bears look to be showing pressure on this one. Shotgun formation for Love. They rush 5. A long throw, right side. One-handed catch by Dobbs. 1st down, Packers. Oh, my God. That takes it out to the 33 and a one-handed catch. My other channel music moniker is Worst Party on Earth. Cookie in my pocket. I think D-Mac said we're about 40. It's 75 days away from opening day, chat. 75 days away from opening day in baseball. I'm pretty sure I read that this morning. I want to see the replay. All right, so they did use their timeout. Yo, Bears need a big deal here. They need some kind of turnover or a big stop or a sack, something like that, just to put the Packers behind the chains. But their secondary is just getting rocked by this guy right now. They're showing blitz here. Every time they've blitzed, Love has crushed them with a pass. They blitz here. They don't get to him. It's caught. 1st down to Golden. 1st down to Golden. He's out of bounds. Clock stops with a 3:11 on it. 3:11. Almost 200 in the chat here as this thing's winding down. I'll be on tomorrow for all 3 games, y'all. Please join us here on VST. From the 21, it's a handoff. Handoff to Jacobs, and Jacobs will lose about a yard on the left side. All right, another timeout by Chicago. $350K views. I checked on Tankon. They said 73 days. I love baseball, says Jacoby. Khalib is a loser. Old Rogers has no soul, says Everett. We're about to find out on Monday night. Mario Sanchez, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Back to pass is Love on a 2nd and 10. Going to lob it for the end zone. Incomplete. Incomplete, intended for the tight end. So they'll get to keep their 3rd timeout, will Chicago. It's 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Big deal here if the Bears can hold him to a field goal. Big deal if the Bears can hold him to a field goal. Whistles. Timeout by the Packers. I do need Rodgers to pass for 150. Rodgers will finally be gone next season, says Aleekum. .302 remaining in the third quarter. Packers up by 3. It's 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Bears desperately need to stop. And it has to happen right here. That should be a penalty on the Packers. Yeah, there it is. There's the penalty. Delay of game. Oh, my God. So the clock now stops with 3:02 on it. The delay of game is going to make it a 3rd and 15. All right, over 200 in here late, 3rd and 15. Shotgun formation for Love. Got a running back, Jacobs to his right. 3 wide. Back to pass. Bears rush forward. Going for it. End zone. Incomplete. Incomplete. Intended for Dobbs. Yeah, that was a delay of game. So they'll kick a field goal here, or at least attempt one. How long is this for McManus? How long is it? 44-yarder from the left hash. Kick is up. Going right. No good. No good. So it remains a 3-point game. And the Bears will start out at the 34, 1st and 10. 1st and 10, one timeout. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy. Just like last week, the Bears have a chance. Packers love to stress out their fans. I love it when their fans are stressed out. Fakes the handoff, rolls right. Williams says, okay, let me fire this. Incomplete, intended for the tight end. Hit him in the hands. Williams paid a serious price there, but he's running right back out. Let me get that $1 million football over to the Bears. Khalib can build his legend right here and now, or not, says Pop Optic. LaFleur is sweating bullets, says Kubler. I'll bet he is. What was that stat earlier about the Bears? Like they've got so many come from behind victories this year. Back to pass. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end. 1st down. 2:37. Get on the ball. Get on the ball. Get a play off before the 2-minute warning. Where did this take it to? They're near midfield. It's at the 45. At the Bears 45, 1st and 10. And the Packers take another timeout. Panicking. Chris says, let's go. Who are you rooting for, Chris? So happy for Chicago, says CB. Remember, a field goal just ties it, sends us to OT. 3 wins by teams trailing by 15 plus points in a fourth quarter. Last time it happened was Patriots versus Falcons in the Super Bowl. I told you there was plenty of time left, says Derek Johnson. Chris says, I'm rooting for the team. Handoff going right. Swift runs it for about 7, maybe 6. And we're at the 2-minute warning. We are at the 2-minute warning, y'all. Overtime odds are at 30%, says Pop Optic. Adam Silver is going to fine the Jazz about $50 million for tanking, says TQ Wear. What was the final score in the Jazz game? I heard it was some crazy shit. I heard it was crazy. Let me see. It's scrolling down there. There's Obe's sigh of relief. The Rams score. Look at that Cavs, the Timberwolves game. Ain't no defense in that zone, bitch. Pacers destroy the Heat. Clippers beat the Pistons. Another win for the Spurs against the Celtics. The Bulls over the Mavs. Hornets 115-64. It's final. It was final. The poor Jazz. That is the score after 3 quarters. I feel good the Packers will win, says Ruben. Man, if this Williams goes down here and scores a tutty and sends the Packers home, y'all, look out. Look out. The winnings from the Rams now all going down with the Packers. Time to bet on tennis. I thought you said you were getting all these wins on these anytime scores. Did you bet all your money on the Packers, Stella? What you feel is wrong, says Audrey P. You shut your mouth. This commercial feels like it's taken an hour. This whole commercial here. Why does it feel like this commercial has taken an hour? 2nd and 4 is the down and distance. The ball on the Green Bay 48. The Bears need 3 to tie, 4 or more for the lead. Brings the tight end in motion. The Williams rolling right. Throwing it. Oh, you got to catch that, bro. You got to catch that more. You got to catch that, man. 3rd and 4. I wasn't talking to you, rude ass. Andre P. tripping. Yes, with money from the Rams money line. Stella. All right, 3rd and 4. Back to pass, empty backfield, 1st down. Swift! Out of bounds. Swift takes it all the way to like the 15, I think. So they're at the 25, chat. At the 25 in field goal range. 148 remaining in the fourth quarter. The Bears still have a timeout. Shotgun. Williams back to pass. Going to throw it. Corner. Touchdown Bears. Williams to Moore for the touchdown. Bears have time to score. I guess. I got an empty condo in St. Petersburg, Florida with my fully stocked bar. All right, here goes the extra point. Up and it's good. That's crazy. What a crazy game. Both these games today. Both these games today have been crazy. After an absolute stinker of a national championship game or semifinal college football game last night, we get these two treats on Wild Card weekend. Two treats. Grossi just screamed. So the Packers are going to feel bad now that they used those two timeouts, fiddle flacking around there on that last drive. But it's going to be plenty of time. 27, 28, 29, 30. So 4-point lead. So the Packers need a touchdown. They have one timeout in 1:43. So plenty of time in today's NFL. Largest comeback win in postseason history was 7 points 3 times by the Bears. Jacobs going to return it. No, it's not Jacobs. Nah, he goes down at the 28. If the Niners can survive tomorrow night, it will be the Niners and the Seahawks. I did, Andre. I'm sorry, bro. You mind your business. You mind your business, Andre P. Trying to figure out if I need to put a leash on Bill O in the chat, y'all. Trying to figure out if I need to put a leash on him. Because he'd be dogging. Back to pass. Thrown short. Jacobs takes it out past the 30. I hedged. Come on, Stella. We don't say things like I hedged. With the Bears money line 800 plus with boosted to plus 1,000 when they were down huge just in case. Come on. Over the middle. Incomplete. Neither of these teams need to worry about making it to the Super Bowl, says Theo. Look at this. This is Stella talking in our chat, y'all. I hedged with Bears money line at 800 plus with boosted to plus 1,000 when they were down huge just in case. Third and 7, shotgun formation, throw over the middle, drop. I'm not leash worthy. I need to be put in a cage. No BS in the house is go Bears. 4th and 7, chat. 4th and 7, 105 remaining. We're going to the main for the rest of this. I don't give a damn. Stella is a traitor. 4th and 7. They put Golden in motion to the top side. Love is going to go that way. Hauled in, first down to Golden. First down, Packers. Exactly 1 minute to go, and the clock is stopped. Stella sounds like a woman I need to know. Let's compare notes. Go Giants, says Stella. Love, back to pass, throws it left side. Gain of about 8. All right, the Bears better wake up. They better wake up. You hit them on the ropes. Don't let them off. Don't let them off the ropes. So rigged, says Heavy Barrel. I got a big $50 on the Bears, says No BS. 2nd and 3 is the down and distance chat. 2nd and 3, shotgun formation for Love. He's got a running back to his left. Duo wide receivers on the right. One up top. Back to pass. Bears rush 4. Love going long. Off the fingertips. Incomplete. Intended for Reed. 3rd and 3. Third and 3, 50 seconds to go here, chat. Shotgun formation. 4 wide. Love looking right. Crosser. Caught. Dobbs. First down. All right, Packers used their timeout, right? I'm assuming it was the Packers that called the timeout. Yeah. What yard are they on? They're moving. I'll give you the number here in a sec. Screen's down. Val got that beer game good, says Hugo Martinez. 1st and 10. I'm trying to get a yard marker for you. It's from the Bears 43. Love back to pass. A throw over the middle. Wide open, caught by Reed. First down. Takes it to about the 22. The 22. We got an injured Packer on the field. The Packers have no timeouts, so there's some kind of a runoff that occurs, I think. So there'll be a 10-second runoff on the clock, chat, for the injured Packer. So it's down to 22 seconds. 22 seconds remaining, 1st and 10. Are the Bears going to take a dump in the woods? TBD, to be determined. Yeah, they pulled ahead. Thanks, Val. Unbelievable, says Chris. It's crazy, girl. Crazy. The Thor is snoring, y'all. General Thor be sawing some serious logs. The whole thing is fake, says Heavy Barrel. Who you got going to San Francisco on the 8th of February, says Clutch. I don't really know, bro. I keep guessing, and every time I guess, I feel like I'm wrong. Earlier today, I said I thought it would be Bills versus Niners. But I don't know. Shotgun formation for Love. Back to pass. Throws it, middle of the field. Incomplete, intended for Walker. 13 seconds remaining. Packers need a touchdown. Packers need a touchdown. Field goal does them no good. Second and 10, 13 seconds to go. Shotgun, empty backfield, 5 wide. 5 wide. And we got another flag. A false start on Walker of the Packers. Just in the know. They can't, David. They'll lose, bro. A field goal doesn't do them no good. They would still be down by 1. Second and 15 from the Bears 28. Back to pass. Love stepping up. Gonna run. Fumble, maybe. I don't know. Incomplete. Incomplete, out of bounds with 3 seconds. Two seconds, y'all. Sweat, the defender for the Bears, blocked or grabbed or hit Love's arm as he was throwing. We're showing 2 seconds on the clock. They're going to add 5 seconds to make it 7 seconds remaining. Third and 15. 5 wide, empty backfield. Bears will rush 3. Fumbled. Love panicking. Still running around. Get him! Get him! 5. Incomplete. The Bears win. The Bears win. Bears win. I love it when the Packers lose, y'all. I don't like the Bears, but I love it when the Packers lose. I don't like the Bears, but I love it when the Packers lose. It's over. It's over. It's over. Same, says Rosario. How about them Bears? No pack, no. Fight on. Yeah, fight on. Does LaFleur get the pink slip? Someone asked me the other day. I don't know. Is he in danger? Edging is always the way. LOL. Never trust any team ever. Listen to you. Listen to you, Stella. Stella! I hate both, says Billo. Me too. Bye-bye Packers, bye-bye Panthers. A great dang game. Good night. Good night, Anne-Marie. Good night, Anne-Marie. What a game. Oh, man. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'll definitely be rooting against the Bears, whoever the hell they play next. They got to go. So the Packers season is over, and they are celebrating at Soldier Field. 4th team to win after trailing by 15 points in the fourth quarter in NFL postseason history. Good night, Theo. Again, a triple header tomorrow on the channel. Triple header tomorrow. I'll be doing every game, y'all. Every game. No matter how many views we get. We'll end up with about 4K on this one. The poor Packer backers. They're interviewing Williams. Andre P. Hey, Val. What you think the Vikings are doing right now? I hate that motherfucker, man. Missed point, extra point cost him the game. Well, it cost him being able to go for the tie there. Andre P., are you a Packer fan? Ten teams remain. See you soon. Be good. Good night, everybody. Good night to everybody leaving. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Vikings are celebrating a Packer loss right now. True. A lot of units on the line tomorrow. Time to play with AIs to get some good slips. You shut up, Stella. Shut up. I don't even know you anymore. What happened to Stella, chat? What happened? Bears won. Good night, Bill O. Thank you for the laughs. Always good, never being good, Carmen. The chat. My teacher is a Packers fan. Now I get to make fun of him for making fun of my Raiders. Yep, Bills tomorrow. Bill says, don't blame me. Yeah, I don't know what happened to her, bro. I don't know what happened to Stella. That was my party girl, Stella, from New York City. And all of a sudden, I'm pretty sure she's in the mob. Weird that the Bears won. What a comeback. What a freaking comeback, y'all. Only caught the cast a couple of minutes, but thank you again, says No BS. Appreciate it, man. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this thing. I'll be back tomorrow again for a triple header on the channel. That thing starts in the morning with Bills, Jaguars. The middle game will be the 49ers versus the Eagles. And the night will end with Chargers versus Patriots. And then on Monday night, the Texans will take on the Steelers. But everybody have a great rest of your Saturday evening. Bill O, Andre P, and Stella, please stay out of jail. Please stay out of jail. No problem. Desmond Castro. Anyway, I'm out, y'all. Peace. Valhalla Sports Talk is off the air. Where is my Lambo?
that time again. You know where you at? Valhalla, let's get it. Turn the sound up.
Lights down low, but the screen bright, glowing. Another game day, yeah, the energy flowing. Valhalla's on the mic, yeah, the host with the most. From the west to the Midwest, we raising the toast for the boys in blue. Dodger fan, we run deep while the other fans sleep. These the promises we keep. Every pitch, every swing in the chat, we all in. This ain't just a stream, this a straight up call, and we getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. From the Calico sun to the Minnesota gold, for the Vikings faithful, stories yet to be told. Skull Vikes in the house, hear the war horn sound. Bad sports talk on the tube, just look around. Then we switching the lanes for the other purple and gold. Laker Nation stand up, watch the legends unfold. This a place for the fans by a real fanatic. The passion is real, man, the vibe's automatic. We getting loud in the hall tonight. Got the whole chat vibing, feeling right. Valhalla's calling, yeah, the game is on. We be here till the victory is won. We getting loud in the hall tonight for the purple and gold or the blue and white. Yeah, you see the vision, you feel the pride. Hit that subscribe, nowhere to hide. Smash it like button, show them we here. Become a member, make the message clear. You ain't just a viewer, you part of the crew. Showing that support, yeah, we seeing you. Yeah! The hall is live.